Chris again from Stream 1313, presented to you by Talking Through the Medias, and I wanted to talk about the new Hush movie that is on Netflix. And I gotta say, I just finished watching this movie, and I was actually pretty surprised. I could have seen this hit the big screen. I felt like the tone of it, the format was perfect for online streaming. It it was a thriller that, on a level that I haven't seen in a long time. It had every ingredient to be cheesy and campy and just a total mess. But the plot intrigued me from the very beginning, from when the movie starts. With the way Blumhouse put this movie together, the way it was directed, the way it was edited, everything that you got was, I don't want to use the word hypnotic, but it kept you intrigued, it kept you focused, it kept you in the moment. What this character goes through during this movie was amazing. It was a huge tale of survival that on a level that hasn't been done in a long time. A slasher movie, a suspense thriller, a drama, everything. There's a lot of emotions going on with this movie. Now I'm going to get into a little spoiler territory. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can stop what you're doing, go over to Netflix, check it out. Um, in the very beginning of the movie, it was in pure silence. So you're getting the tone that the main character is hearing impaired, and then every now and then it hits you with huge sound effects, not jump scares, like cheesy jump scares. It hits you with appropriate levels of noise to let you know when people who are maybe in the room, the best friend who isn't hearing impaired, when things are too loud, or in situations where you're inside the mind of the main character who is deaf. Just all kinds of appropriate moments from the very first kill, when the best friend gets killed, and the main character cannot even see it because she couldn't hear it. It was happening right in her, not in her field of vision, but right, like almost in her face, but like to the side, away from her peripheral vision. And the scene was so horrific, it just totally jarred me. And ever since that kill to the next kill, every person that comes into play that tries to help falls short. And at a lot of moments, I didn't even know if the main character was gonna make it, and which she did, and that was even miraculous. The cool thing I liked about this movie was that every moment that the protagonist got the upper hand against our villain, it wasn't the end. And it wasn't in a dumb way. It's not like a Jason gets killed, is the killer really dead, he comes back for one last jump scare. No, these were just wounds, and a lot of huge stabs and big attacks that could have ended it, but it kept its basis in realism. I suggest go check it out. I'm not going to get into any more spoilers. Check it out, see it for yourself. Hush, it's worth it.